The Canadian political landscape has dramatically shifted in recent weeks, with the ruling Liberal Party staging a remarkable comeback from the brink of electoral defeat. Just a few short weeks ago, a Liberal loss in this year's election seemed inevitable. Now, however, 3 new polls reveal a stunning turnaround, placing them in a dead heat with the Conservative Party. This dramatic shift is largely attributed to a potent cocktail of external pressure and internal party dynamics. For months, the Conservatives had meticulously crafted their campaign strategy around attacking the perceived unpopularity of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Their attacks focused on exploiting waning public approval, a strategy that seemed poised to deliver victory. However, Trudeau's surprise announcement last month that he would resign after over 9 years in office completely reshaped the political playing field. This unexpected development threw the Conservatives off balance, disrupting their carefully orchestrated narrative and leaving them scrambling to adapt. The catalyst for the Liberal resurgence? The looming threat of crippling U.S. tariffs. President Trump's aggressive trade rhetoric, which included threats to impose tariffs on virtually all Canadian imports, ignited a wave of nationalistic sentiment. This, coupled with Trump's inflammatory suggestion of annexing Canada as the 51st U.S. state, galvanized Canadian voters. The prospect of economic hardship and national sovereignty being threatened jolted many Canadians into reconsidering their political allegiances. The sudden shift in public opinion underscored a deep-seated desire for stability and experienced leadership in the face of external aggression. This newfound national unity inadvertently benefited the Liberals. While Trudeau's popularity had undoubtedly waned, the threat from the South served to highlight the perceived competence and experience of the Liberal Party, especially in navigating complex international relations. The Conservatives, on the other hand, found themselves grappling with the fallout of their strategy. Their reliance on attacking Trudeau, while initially effective, left them vulnerable to accusations of lacking a coherent alternative plan to address the looming U.S. trade war. Adding another layer of complexity is the impending Liberal leadership race, culminating on March 9th. The uncertainty surrounding the party's future leader injected a fresh dynamic into the election campaign, shifting the focus away from Trudeau's personal approval ratings and toward the broader vision and capabilities of the Liberal Party as a whole. This shift allowed the Liberals to reframe the narrative, portraying themselves as the party best equipped to navigate both the current domestic challenges and the impending international crisis. The contrast between the Liberal Party's pragmatic approach and the Conservatives' perceived vulnerability was expertly highlighted by former Bank of Canada Governor Mark Carney. In a powerful statement, Carney warned against the Conservative leadership's perceived closeness to Trump, directly criticizing their potential leader, Pierre Poilievre. Carney's critique resonated deeply with many Canadians, painting a stark picture of the choices facing the nation. He argued that Poilievre's admiration for Trump, mirroring his rhetoric and political style, rendered him ill-suited to lead Canada through this critical juncture. Carney's assessment underscored a broader concern among many Canadians, that Poilievre's approach would be too accommodating to Trump's aggressive policies, jeopardizing Canada's national interests. The situation remains fluid. The outcome of the Liberal leadership race, the Conservatives' ability to re-strategize, and the evolving dynamics of U.S.-Canada relations will all play crucial roles in determining the final result of the election. Yet, the current polling numbers clearly indicate a dramatic shift in public sentiment. The threat of U.S. tariffs, coupled with the unexpected resignation of Justin Trudeau and the ensuing leadership race, have unexpectedly revived the fortunes of the Liberal Party. The coming weeks will be decisive in determining whether this resurgence is merely a temporary blip or a genuine turning point in Canadian politics. The stakes couldn't be higher.